Welcome back to Taking Care of Business. Our 2014 Small Business Award winner in the 51 to 200 employees category was Chattanooga Allergy Clinic. Before we meet with Dr. Levin, let's see a brief overview about the company.
Chattanooga Allergy Clinic. Founded in 1975, the Chattanooga Allergy Clinic is the region's longest established, full-service allergy-specific clinic. Over the last decade, the clinic has experienced explosive growth, expanding from 5 employees and 1 office to nearly 60 staffers, 5 offices, and 8 providers. The clinic recently opened a new office in Cleveland, doubling their capacity in Bradley County. Chattanooga Allergy Clinic is committed to increasing quality of life for allergy sufferers, and not only via their services. They also sponsor air quality reports and daily pollen counts on local news channels, and work tirelessly to help current and prospective patients live life to the fullest.
Dr. Levin joins us from Chattanooga Allergy Clinic. First, I have to ask you, how's business these days considering the weather?
It's crazy. The pollen counts have been so high. We've had over 600 new patient appointments made this month alone.
Wow.
And you need one of those signs out in front of your office that tells you what the pollen count is for the day.
We
big
should.
Neon lights.
A big flashing sign.
Please
Fresh pollen.
Well, you picked the right place to have an allergy clinic, and I guess it's biodiversity and a lot of other things that in Chattanooga that give us fits. But
yeah, Chattanooga has the highest amount of plants and animal life in one area in the country, and we live in a bowl, so all the pollen that gets produced kind of stays here, and we get ultra high counts. We've always been in the top 5 or 6 for the worst pollen cities in the country.
so I guess the bad news is business is good, right? Well, y'all have always kind of a thought about yourselves as a business, and at the Chamber we've always admired that. You know, some medical practices kind of like to stay over here and kind of different categories. So can you tell us a little bit about how that started and why that is?
Well, Dr. Hyman Kaplan started this practice in 1975. He's a businessman at heart, and he set it up, business with HR, everything. We do it like everyone else, and even though we're in medical school and residency fellowship, we have no training in business, no training in how to hire people, how to interview, any of that stuff. He's trained us all, and we've taken it to the next level, and just allowed us to grow and do things the right way.
Well, it's really worked, hasn't it?
And we're very glad that you're a member of the Chamber. Can you talk to us a little bit about the experience of applying for the award and then winning, and how all that came about?
Well, we got nominated, and then we got this application, and it has all this information. You never really think about why you're doing things. So it's a great experience to actually just think through what we do and why we do it. And in the end, it's all for the best for taking care of the patient. We want to make sure that we have the best staff, a friendly staff, a very family-oriented staff, and just that application process kept bringing that to a head for us. And then we just waited. It was nerve-wracking. We were going up against some great businesses. We were probably the smallest in our category, and we felt like, well, just to be here, just to be among these 3 is a great honor.
We always have a hard time when we're watching those 3 finalist videos, and we're like, gosh, any one of these would be a great winner. It's always hard to pick just one, but you all certainly have deserved it. What do you think's next for your business? What do you see on the horizon?
Well,
more pollen, more.
Well, pollen's starting to decrease now, but we'll have a little bit of a break through August into the beginning of September when ragweed hits. As far as the business goes, we just opened a brand new office up in Cleveland, basically doubling our capacity there. We went from 1,700 square feet to 3,400 square feet, a brand new, shining new office, and it's allowed us to see more patients up there. Moving forward, we have some challenges that we have to get through, and actually some opportunities. There are 2 new allergy tablets that are on the market, both a grass pollen tablet and a ragweed pollen tablet. This could be a challenge, or it's an opportunity. We choose to see it as an opportunity for us. It'll bring patients in that may be afraid of shots, and allow us to treat them with immunotherapy at home.
That's excellent. And we just have a couple seconds, but what would you say really sets you apart in terms of your practice, in terms of your business?
Well, I feel like we're good physicians. We're excellent physicians, but there's a lot of excellent physicians in town. But our staff really sets us apart. We have a caring staff, everyone's family. We're just in it together and make sure the patients feel that love.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Levin. And we'll be back in just a moment with an inside look at the new Chattanooga Design School that's taking the world by storm.